we're on our way out. On the way out. Thought I would jump on live as we head out. Hope you guys hear me. See what can channel through as you guys arrive, since this is not a usually scheduled Saturday morning. 7 degrees now. We started out with -5. So we are progressing into the positive. So, nature-infused ash. Foraging with Bigfoot. What does foraging with Bigfoot mean? Well, it means a lot of things. The intention behind foraging with Bigfoot is to connect with the land. Set our intention as we go, boots on the ground, research, experience. We set our intention with an open heart. How do we start that? Well, let's start with our hands on our heart and taking that nice deep breath into our heart. And to connect to that heart even stronger, just place your hand on your heart, possibly your belly as well. I have to have one hand on my steering wheel. But really tuning into the coherence of the heart so we can align the mind, body, and soul as we go out, boots on the ground. We want to set the intention to connect with nature, connect with the beauty that's out there. Have respect for her, the creation, Mother Nature, and set the intention to live interact with Sasquatch. Have live interactions, possibly eyewitness a Sasquatch. Who knows what we can create with intention. Intention is so powerful, you guys. I see you guys dropping in. Let me know where you're from. I'm not sure if you guys are... What's up, Sasquatch Confessions? Influenced by... I know I saw that you... can't really read the comments, but setting that intention, really connecting into the heart, into coherence. We're going to set the intention to live interact, eyewitness Sasquatch. We will be boots on the ground to experience, and we want to connect with the land, with nature. We want to honor that Father Sky, right? Father Sun. That sun is, oh, it just lights us up. Infuses that source energy as, you know, the same with us. We do need the sun. Now, when we go into nature, what do? We connect with the land. We smell it. We taste it. How do you taste it? Where are you from? Canada, Alberta, Canada. We taste it. So, example, I will see a tree. We want to connect with the trees. Trees have so much wisdom, and they want to share it so we can infuse that wisdom and get back to our roots of we feel it, yes, yeah. And really connect and see what tree stands out. So how do you know if a tree wants to engage with you? Well, it can light up. It can be a tree that calls to you just by feeling it with that heart pull, as that draw, like, oh my gosh, this tree is just beautiful. That is connecting with the tree. I will get like an energy, it'll glow. I don't really live in a city, but it's southern Alberta, foothills area. And anyways, it'll light up. And it'll usually have like resin dripping down, and it'll be like, yeah, here you go, infuse the resin into your physical body, because if we connect physically with nature, it'll help create the environment within, so we can create the environment without, right? Go in and attract what you want from that environment, and find your truth as well. But anyways, infuse that resin. Resin is good, so it's spruce pitch, pine pitch, you know, it's the stuff that comes out of the tree bark. And we put that in. I mean, don't chew on it, maybe just like, I don't want to use that word, allow it to melt in your mouth. If you put it under your tongue, it'll go into your bloodstream sublingually, and it'll help light that DNA up, right? Possibly shouldn't be saying that word on here. I'm from Winnipeg. Welcome, Winnipeg. Gamer Harpreet. But yeah, it's and connecting with that resin. And also another good thing, because a lot of humans don't use their smell. That is like one of the most important senses we could have when we're tapping into the energy of nature. We have 5 senses, possibly 6. So what I will do is I'll ask the tree for permission to pick some of its needles and I'll rub them together and I will smell them. It's amazing, right? Like I have so many things. That's why I have essential oils and stuff like that. We have like always infusing nature. That's why nature infused. We want to infuse nature to connect, come back into balance and coherence within ourselves. Grounding is a really good way as well to allow inflammation to diffuse out of the body, to allow oxygenation into the bloodstream, to allow the earth antioxidants to come in and allow that circulation. We want our circulation to flow, not to be stagnant, right? Don't forget to like the live, possibly share it if you care, share and care, you know, just no, I'm not kidding, but just being honest. But doing that, another way is the juniper berries where I'm from, they are around BC as well, because we do go into BC. I see 9 people and 1 like, so let's like the video or don't watch. Anyways, just a little honesty, right? We are electrical batteries. Grounding recharges us, yes. And water. Thank you for the like. Water is such, I mean, we're pretty much made up of water, you guys. We should be drinking natural spring water. Not, not from a tap. That has so many not good things in it. Spring water. I get my Monashee is from Jasper, Alberta. It's out of a spring. And then I put humic and fulvic acid into my water. No problem. You asked for it. But yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Even, you know, words have so much intention. Even what we put on our water bottles. I know I have Bigfoots and stuff like that, but if you've ever heard of Dr. Emoto, and he's done, you know, energy and speaking words into crystallized or water and freezing it, and seeing the symbols that come from what you say to the water. It is so powerful. Okay, so back into connection so we connect. When I go out, of course I won't be able to do my live when I'm out there because I have not hooked up the Starlink. Oh, I'm passing the place where I found my best trackway ever of a Sasquatch. Perfect stride, perfect distance between the stride and 1 foot in front of the other, because that's how you know you come into contact with the Sasquatch trackway, is the stride. It has to be at least 5 to 6 feet apart, one in front of the other. No animal or being walks. That's why when you see me trying to walk that trackway, I'm falling over because I don't have balance. Us humans usually go side by side, right? Not one in front of the other. And the stride was just impossible to get without falling over. So that is, so yeah, right here. All in here is so much Sasquatch activity. Ask the people that live around here, and possibly the followers that know where I'm from, they also know. The water from the mountain out here heals. Well, yeah, absolutely. That's why you have to ice bath in that water. It'll take the snake skin that we have, and not even, I won't call it snake skin, it's just shedding our layers, because we have to shed our layers to evolve and allow that density of being in the matrix to run off us, right? So it is amazing that way as well. Thank you, Aaron. But yeah, connecting. So what I do is I connect with the land. First thing I like to do is purification off of the human density, so you can go in with that purity, right? Because we are here to heal the land as well as help bring light, and we are those types of beings. And you guys may argue that fact or not. That's all right. I'm not here to argue. But what's your definition of a Sasquatch? It's a wild person. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Sabe is here to teach us and guide us. Sorry if this is shaking. For us to awaken to our true potential, get into the heart, becoming coherent with your true, authentic self. They're all about honesty. Honesty, you have to be honest with yourself so you can be honest with others. You know, and I like how Sasquatch Confessions, you said in that post where they guide you to honesty. Holy cow, did that ever hit? Like, woo. That was powerful, because I see a lot of, in the Sasquatch community, Bigfoot community, that people like to lie or they gain a mind and an ego that they just won't let go. And if they could just let it go, they could receive so much, you guys. Like, it's not about mainstream science anymore. We're beyond that. We are beyond the mainstream science. If you can't open your eyes to the truth of what's right in front of them, then there's no helping you. Just infuse more nature into your life, right? But Sasquatch is here to bring our DNA back online, and this will probably censor me even more because I'm talking about it. But truth be told, that is the truth, and I have experienced it from day one, you guys. When I felt that Sasquatch energy and it was gold and I saw it, look at those beautiful mountains. I couldn't believe it. I was blown away that I engaged, like I just learned energy even stronger by feeling it and by seeing it. And now every time I go out there and I engage with them, I swear, this is what I say, they're here to teach us what our abilities are. Bring our DNA that's lost, junk DNA. No, it's not junk. It's absolutely there, and we have to reignite it. And we can do that. And that's why infusing nature is so important, as well as connecting with nature. And you can connect by putting it in our physical body, by breath work, by sound healings, by frequencies, going into nature as best as we can always connect. But like, I have my remote, so I should put my RV, but not like my RV, like, do you understand what RV means? Like remote. Okay, so they've allowed that ability to come in even stronger. That's powerful in itself. Like, it's like authenticity. Yes, authenticity. Truth is awesome. Authenticity. Live from your freaking truth. Find out who you are. That's why get rid of the garbage that holds us back. We've been programmed. We've been manipulated. We've been programmed to stay in our heads, not feel in our hearts. That's another great way to connect to Sasquatch when we're out in the bush, is to feel. Put your hand on that heart. Feel. I am feeling. I am feeling. My intention is to feel. I don't ever drive this slow. But yeah, it's been, but we can undo that, right? By doing the work. Keep your passion alive. It gives you a good glow, right? Exactly. And you glow from within. That's what I like to teach, because there's so much fakeness going on, and people want to inject themselves with fakeness. It drives me crazy. And it's like, you guys, you can do this all from within. Heal yourselves. Infuse yourself with nature and health, life force energy with healthy, vibrant foods. I am a carnivore. I do eat meat, and I love meat. It is so beneficial. We do have, like, I've tried everything, and I know what works for me. Okay, we're reconnecting. Reconnect with nature. See, funny. The universe is saying reconnect. Can you guys hear me? Drop a yes, drop a like. Let me know. Let me know. Don't forget my train of thought. us who are on here a clear sign to reconnect with those medicinal mushrooms. Reishi, chaga. I will do a video that will come out this week. Everything I do, I will be sharing. It's good if you're trying to cleanse the lungs. It's amazing for that. But I'm gonna connect with the reishi, the cordyceps, the turkey tail. Really connect with those, and that will help bring your body back in alignment with itself. Ground. Touch the ground if you have to. If you can't, take your shoes off. Just touch the ground. Can you guys still hear me? Drop a comment if you can still hear me. If not, then I should possibly let this live go. I see 4 of you, so I don't know if you guys are. Can you see? Can you hear? Oh. Be able to see the. Okay, you are here. Okay, just checking. Thanks for, you see these people on here and then it's like they don't respond other than you. So appreciate you, Sasquatch Confessions. So I'd sit here and be like, well, I don't know. Still see 4 people. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, appreciate you all. And you all can drop a hello if you have a question. Let me know. Let me know where you're at. What do you want to learn? How do you connect with Sasquatch? Well, also I can hear them and feel them as well. And they are so stoked. I do have a lot of uncomfortable feelings that I'm working through right now. With doing this Alone with Bigfoot Part 2. Yeah. If you haven't seen Alone with Bigfoot Part 1, go back and check it out. It's the video with like the most views and likes on here. But yeah. So anyways, another way I'm going to connect. What do they say about me? Oh, I don't know. I don't really ask them. I haven't asked them about certain people. Oh, maybe I did ask if you were in your heart, and they said yes. Hey girl, found you on my lunch break. Please watch the road. Absolutely, always watching the road. No difference than when we're sitting and talking with the people in our viewers. But yeah, I asked them if you were in your heart and this and they, and I got a yes. So my intention is more to know where I'm at with Sasquatch, and to know that if I'm aligning down the right path. You're in your heart right now, are you? Are you catching any fish? But yeah, anywho, the only reason I'm up there is because they're the ones really asking me to come out. So we'll see what happens. Well, we know what will happen. My intention is to live interact and eyewitness the Sasquatch. Possibly leave my phone playing the whole time. I don't know where my audio recorder is, you guys. I have no idea. The last place I can check is in my backpack. Because that to me is like my only other spot that I could have put it. Unless I forgot it in the forest when I was recording. I don't know where I put it, but yep, I don't know. That's a good question on where I would really like to, because everyone's saying that there's so many knocks going on in that area. Oh, also when I was asking Sasquatch if certain person had Sasquatch interaction, I got a no. So it's very interesting because I can't doubt that. I'm so connected, and it's like sometimes I want to doubt that's funny because a lot of people are like, why don't you just put your feet and get paid for them? I was like, oh my God, you guys. You're hilarious. Hilarious. And there's a lot of, like my daughter shows me, look at this girl. She records her feet doing things. I'm like, okay, that's different. But if I find those tracks, yes, I will definitely put my feet in them and photograph them. But the big part of this is to attract them with the energy, to magnetize, to really be in the cohort. A lot of meditation, a lot of coherence. You look like the affectionate first grade teacher that doesn't give you hope in the adulthood. Okay. Anyways, it's connecting. Boom, boom, boom. So look at now we're passing. Okay, maybe I can turn it around and you'll be able to see the mountains. You should focus on driving. I think that's what I'm doing. Really focusing on driving. I don't understand you guys when you say that. It's no different when you're sitting here talking to an individual and looking out the window and being the only one really on the highways. Thanks for your care. But, oh, now you guys get a hill. But yeah, anywho, that's what we're doing. Look at that beautiful scenery as we drive down the road. Well, yeah, I should focus on my feet. That'll be out when I'm in the bush. Another way. So like again, you're connected with the land. We're breathing into our heart, breathing into our feet, really grounding that connection to never do this on TikTok. Yeah, I know you got banned. I heard you. But you are the passenger seat. Like, there's a complete difference. Oh, there's horses on the highway. Look at that. How dangerous is this? Is like the most, that is like very dangerous. Now they're going on to the highway. People. So again, there shouldn't be horses on this highway. Thanks for sharing. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. What are we going to do? What else are we going to connect with when we're out in Sasquatch habitat? We are going to connect with Sasquatch by infusing the juniper berries into tea. We're going to just chew on them, smell them. Again, we want to stay in our olfactory. We want to be in our five senses. What are our five senses? Smell is a sense. Our visual sighting is a sense. Feeling the hot, cold. What are you touching? What are you hearing? A lot of when we're in the bush, we want to hear. So it's really falling into our heart when we're in the bush with Sasquatch and feeling. So my intention always is I'm pulling the energy in from above, from source connection, bringing it, and we're increasing the grounding through our feet, and we are then using our hearing to listen. What do we hear? You can actually hear energy as well, not just the energy. You can feel it, you can hear it. Maybe if your gifts are that, so can feel it, see it, and hear it is what I'm getting right now, and really tapping into that. And then you can pick up on the subtle energies that Sasquatch, nature herself, will leave. They will play with the mushrooms as well in the bush. Man, that's a really nice mountain. I can't really turn my camera that way because it doesn't go that way. Anyways, you guys will see some mountains in a second. Hold on. And we're going through a tunnel. This is where you're going through a tunnel and see those construction workers. Oh yeah, you do. And now we're out. So we're going 50 kilometers an hour. Don't know what that is in miles. 50 kilometers is, it's about 35 miles an hour. That's how slow we're driving, guys. Have fun, have fun. So these are the wonderful mountains, the Rocky Mountains of Alberta. We're on the Alberta side. Now you're going to see some foothills just by the way the road is wrapping around. You get the silly people that like to live right on the side of the road. We bless them. Give them what they require to grow some common sense. Anyways, as we drive into the mountains, we're reconnecting with nature so we can live interact and I witness a Sasquatch. So this mine that we're going to be passing up here on the right is the mine that is where we have Sasquatch interactions. It's a quartz mine, and this is where they bring the quartz to this mine, and there'll be another mine that you guys will see as well. So it's very interesting that I'm at the location of where this mine is, and there's also another, like, my daughter's grandfather has worked at that mine for years, and now I'm interacting with the Sasquatch out there. The Sasquatch guy walking out of the bush because he was peeing. Tell you, these roads, you guys, all kinds of people out here. But they want her out here. I tried to convince her, but he didn't want to get up early. So maybe one day she will come to interact with Sasquatch. The deer, I've also learned that the one that interacts with myself, that you guys have seen on my shorts, that's exactly it. Sasquatch does use quartz. That's why I've been gifted to what I can do as... Oh no, yes, I know, I'm driving. You can still drive. That is the quartz that the Sasquatch gifted me. Right, so that was phenomenal. They've also gifted me another one, but that's at home. Well, and they always gift me stones. I've always loved stones. Oh look, possibly you'll be able to see the mountains out this side. We are moving slow here. If you drop a comment. I'm Nature Infused Ash. I live interact and I witness a Sasquatch. And I help people connect so they can connect to their true, authentic self by aligning to their truth. I help them to connect to nature by infusing their physical body, their mind, helping them with their emotional, mental psyches, as well as the psyche, as well as the spirit. We're passing a lake. Look at that lake. Oh, yeah. Look at that mine is where the quartz mine is, where they bring those quartz nature left me that gift too, right? They're all interlinked, all interconnected. That's what I mean. Become one with nature, and you will become one with yourself, which we always want to go in, you guys, in, to the inner kingdom, to the inner queendom, however you guys want to say it. Your inner self, aligned to your truth, body, mind, heart, spirit. Yes, I saw something about a bowl. I'm bringing out my bowl. I'm bringing out my smaller one. It's the metal one. Don't have the crystal glass ones this time. It's going to be far and few between. It's really the intention of what we're setting when we go out. And with that, so they really wanted my metal bowl out this time. So Kim, if you're still here, that's the one they interacted with when I was out alone last time back in, was it last year? 2023? Possibly. Because I did my expeditions last year too, so yeah. Time is going. There's no such thing as time though, right? Yes. Let's turn it around and see if you guys can see that. Turn it back here. That beautiful mountain. So again, I have never been connected to the mountains, you guys. You're welcome, Kim. It's nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Back in the day, I grew up in Alberta. I moved up to northern Alberta. Was never a mountain fan, you guys. I won't even say a mountain fan, but I never really had a connection with the mountains until Todd Standing and Kyle took me to the top of the mountain, and I saw the valley that aligned to where I grew up, and the amount of energy that came into my being. Holy moly. Wow. I fell in love. People go, because of the situation that has occurred, oh, you shouldn't be out there because it's other people's area. Well, first off, we're all sovereign. The land, nobody owns the land. We are sovereign beings, and that land connected to me and says, you're not done here. So I continue and will continue until the land and Sasquatch ask me that my time has been completed. I am there to purify the land. They called me for a reason. I had to learn my lessons, and I am on the journey and will continue on the journey. And again, I love nature. That's why Nature Infused Ash. If you guys want to learn how to connect even stronger with nature, let me know. And please like the live, share it. Share if you care. Unconditional love is what we all have to fall into and tap into in these times of chaos and distortion. As humanity aligns to our Creator, because we have fallen off path, you guys, and we need to come back. We need to come back to nature. We need to come back to the wilderness. We need to come back. And it is so powerful for us to connect. We will stay aligned, because what's happening, you may believe it or you may not believe it, but it is real. It is the truth. Nature is going to take care of what it needs to take care of. And that means if you are not aligned in the best of your ability, opening your heart, caring, being your unconditional self-love, I know it can be challenging. It can be challenging to be unconditional love, but we can still be unconditional love. I have so much gratitude for the person that has put me on this path, but he did. Sasquatch put me onto this path. They chose me, and it was weird the way it all like worked out. You know, like I was working for a network production company that they were all goofing about Sasquatch and going, oh, I want to go live interact with Sasquatch. What are you guys talking about? Sounds intriguing. It inspired me to go down the whole rabbit hole of Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Sabe, and here I am, live interacting with Sasquatch, you guys. Yeah, it's been a journey. October 13th, 2021 was the first day of boots on the ground in this area that I knowingly connected with Sasquatch, that I had the awareness. Now with these 3 years journey of being with Sasquatch, I know they come in energetically. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Sabe is also magic, you guys. It's not just honesty, it's magic. Magic. And they can help you, guide you to honesty of yourself, truth of yourself. Coming into coherence with your heart so you can be that unconditional love in these times of disruption. That's the Bow River. That beautiful river. It's nice. It's a nice river. Have ice bathed a couple times in that river. And again, it's all a mindset. If you can think, I can't ice bath, again, change your thinking around that thought. Is it true? No, it's not true. You can ice bath. Start out easy. Stick your hands in the water. Stick your feet in the water. Work up. Right? Anywho. Are you guys still enjoying the scenery? So this is the town of Canmore. No, yeah, yes it is. It's the town of Canmore. So many seas that we are passing through on our way to live interact. Eyewitness Sasquatch. I used to live in this town way back in 2008. I did not like it, to be honest with you. It was not for me. I was not connected to the mountains like I am now. Again, wrapping around back to my connection to the mountains in the now moment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Say hello. Are you all into Sasquatch, or are you just enjoying the view? Thanks, Kim. I did bring my happy juice out, and I still love that stuff. Still do it every day. I may have fallen on making videos about it, but it's so powerful. Thank you for, I so appreciate you, and I love hearing your transformations and your guidance from Sasquatch. You've definitely been an energy that has helped me stay aligned to the path of Sasquatch, heart, going through this healing journey, for sure. As I feel sadness there, I'll allow that to pass through. But I appreciate it. My passion is, remember, face to face. Like with Sasquatch. Are you referring to Sasquatch face to face? Yes. Oh, you know, that's been a hard one too, you know, to be honest and truthful, because that's what honesty over spirituality. It's been a challenge just because, and I know, I get it. I hear spirit, I hear Sasquatch, I hear source right now going, it's not true. I've allowed, I guess, maybe that power to be, come on a little faster, I allowed it. Nope, I didn't. I gave it away and then I brought it back. I am working through. I think, if I can keep my energy stable this weekend, and not allow that fear to creep in by being by myself, they will present what I've asked. They tell me, yes, it's all up to my energy, it's all up to me. And it will be challenging for sure. Yeah. Bet you that guy thought, awkward. Sorry. Any tips on connecting with Sasquatch even stronger? If you guys are getting messages by following into our, as you guys come into this live, please place your hand on your heart. Take that deep breath in slowly for the count of 6. Exhale out of your mouth softly, that tension to release out of the body. See what comes in. See what comes in for yourself when you connect. Maybe unplug from other consciousness and plug into your own source connection. Absolutely. Peace, purity, and love. Stay in that. Oh my. Purity has been a word that's been popping in. Holy cow. I could cry because that means so much. So much. Thank you, Kim. So much. I was going back through the sound bowls and just going in. And they're like, yeah, you're here to purify the land. You're the purity. We need your light to help transform the energy of the land being the trees, the land itself, and bringing our purity and our light to that, which is going to help Sasquatch as well. Be in that pure love. Absolutely. Unconditional love. And I keep hearing that message powerfully, even with people showing up in my life. It's like, come from unconditional love. They know no better. They're just programming right now. They're projecting. Right? And it's just staying true to yourself. Thank you for that reminder. I'm going to just try to turn this around so you guys can see that. Look at that big mountain. Oh yeah. Anywho, maybe you can check out the mountains on the other side of me. Can you see the mountains out the